Hey guys, so today we're doing the Name That Serial Killer, and I'm going to be giving the hints, and Dustin is going to be naming that serial killer.
Yeah. If you don't know, I run a horror channel myself here on YouTube, and I've covered a bunch of serial killers, done a lot of research on them, so I should know what I'm talking about.
You should.
But if not, it'll make for a funny video, I guess.
So there are 10 questions. Each question is going to be 10 points. And if you can't get it on the first try, I have 3 hints.
Yeah.
And after those, and each hint that he gets, we have to take a point away.
And I can get 10 possible points for each question. So if I get 1 hint and I get it right, that's 9 points, so on and so forth. You can do the math. Pretty simple. Are you ready to quiz me?
My phone's not though, because my phone's dying. Ready for question 1.
Let's get it.
I was a leader of a cult that began to form around me in the U.S. city of...
I already got it. I don't even need to write it down. It's Charles Manson.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, ha 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 me.
Well, let's see if you're right, because I don't know if you are. You are correct.
No, correct.
Alright.
1 point. That's 10 points.
We'll write it down. Yeah, 10 points. I was a serial killer who operated in Northern California in the late 1960s.
Okay, so if I guess and get it wrong, you have to give me a hint, right? So that would make it 9 points?
Or you could just say, I want a hint.
But I don't want to take a hint if I think I know who. I think I know who it is.
Okay, well then go.
Is it Richard Ramirez?
You're wrong.
Ah, no! Really?
You're wrong. You want a hint?
Shit. Yeah.
Alright. The SFPD, San Francisco Police Department,
Right.
marked my case inactive in April of 2004, citing case closed pressure and resource demands. They reopened the case sometime before March 2007 and returned evidence to the Vallejo police for additional DNA testing.
I have no idea.
Okay, next clue for 8 points.
Oh god, this is bad.
Though many people have been suspected of being me through the years, only one Arthur Lee Allen was seriously investigated.
Was it the Zodiac Killer? Because he was never found out.
You are correct.
Oh, okay. Woo!
So you only get 8 points for that.
I'm not doing, too bad. I only took 2 hints, you know?
Alright.
Zodiac Killer, that's a case file. Waiting to happen.
Oh, well. It's a picture. Who is that?
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh no. I literally just did a video on this guy not too long ago. That is, you gotta watch the light. Buddha. There you go. I'll put it on the screen.
Okay.
God, that is, oh, what is his name? I don't want to hint. His name is Gary Ridgway, and he was the Green River Killer.
You are correct.
Yes! Hell yeah. 28 points for me. Go check out my channel if you want to see a whole video on him. That guy was messed up.
Okay.
Good looking fellow.
Next question. In 1962, I graduated from Harvard. After graduation, I attended the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, earning a master's degree and a PhD degree in mathematics.
Okay, so we got a smart guy. Oh my gosh, off the top of my head, I can't think of any people who went to Harvard. I know serial killers are very intelligent, but I didn't know they went to Harvard.
Got a master's degree and a PhD.
In mathematics?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. Jeffrey Dahmer?
Wow, you're just gonna guess like that?
Well, if I get it wrong, I get
wrong.
a hint. Alright, give me a hint.
Alright. In my manifesto, Industrial Society and Its Future, I argued that my actions were a necessary, although extreme, tactic by which to attract attention to what I believed were the dangers of modern technology.
Was it the Unabomber? Is he even a choice?
He's not a choice.
Shit on a biscuit. Okay, well, apparently it's not the Unabomber.
Okay, for 8 points. Click here to see a sketch artist's drawing of me in this picture.
Okay. That's the Unabomber.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's the Unabomber.
Okay, well, what is the Unabomber's name?
I don't know his fucking name.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You want another clue?
No. I guess I'll just say I got that one completely wrong. Because I don't know his name. But it was the Unabomber.
Well, I can give you a list of names.
Okay.
Okay. David Berkowitz.
No, definitely not.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Nope.
Albert DeSalvo.
No.
John Wayne Gacy.
No.
Ted
Kaczynski?
Yeah.
No.
Richard Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
And Cho Sang-hai.
Oh, it was Ted Kaczynski.
Ted Kaczynski.
I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, I'm gonna give myself like 5 points for that because that was just bad.
Yeah, okay, 5 points.
What's 28 plus 5? Quick maths. 31?
I can't think when you say quick maths. Can't do it.
31.
Okay.
We're doing pretty good.
Click here to see a video of me.
Video? Oh God. Do I want to see a video?
In the rest, he presents the stern face and strikes the pose that was very likely what his victims saw later on Monday.
I know who he is. He was the kid who shot up Virginia Tech. I cannot remember his name. It was Cho. Cho was his last name?
So we're gonna go with Cho. Cho is his first name.
Yeah, Cho. I can't remember his last name, but he was the kid.
Cho Sang-hai.
Yeah, he was the kid who shot up Virginia Tech all those years ago. I'm not doing too bad. I got 41 points.
Alright, another question. I murdered at least 17 men and boys between 19...
John Wayne Gacy.
I'm not even gonna finish it. We're gonna see if you're right. You were wrong, bitch.
What?
You're wrong.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you're wrong. Now listen to the question.
Well, then I know who it is if it wasn't Gacy.
Who?
Dahmer. It was Jeffrey Dahmer. Both of them attacked.
You are correct.
Yeah, both of them went after young boys, teenagers, and things. Fun fact,
No.
John Wayne Gacy
Oh, go ahead.
was a hebophilia.
What does that mean?
He was attracted to teenage boys.
That's wonderful.
How
Okay.
many points did I get for that?
Clue number 2.
9?
Listen. Clue number 2 said, when young, I impaled the heads of animals I killed on stakes in my yard.
Nice! Such a nice fellow, that,
I drugged
Dahmer.
victims into a deep sleep with a spiked drinks before strangling or stabbing them to death, having anal sex with the cadaver, and then dismembering them with a hacksaw. Their heads and genitalia were kept as trophies. Biceps and other muscles were frozen for future consumption.
Christ on a bike. That guy was messed up. Fun fact about Dahmer. It was Dahmer, right?
Yes.
Okay. At one point during his reign, I guess you could call it, a kid that he had, it wasn't a kid, it was a teenager, he had drugged him, and the teenager woke up and ran out of Dahmer's house completely naked, bleeding from his rectum, and the police showed up, and Dahmer was able to convince him that he was on drugs, it was his boyfriend, and they had some sexual misfortune. And they let him go.
That's wonderful.
Crazy, crazy story, man. These serial killers, you gotta be careful.
Alright. Moving on.
It could be your neighbor.
In 1988, I proposed... Now I can't talk.
Try again. It's okay.
In 1988, I proposed to freelance magazine editor Doreen Loy, who wrote me nearly 75 letters during my incarceration. And on October 3rd, in 1996, we were married in California's San Quentin State Prison.
Okay.
So basically, he proposed to some bitch that wrote him 75 letters.
I'm sure she's not a bitch. She's probably a nice lady.
She's crazy.
She might be a little crazy. Okay. I can narrow this one down. Because Gacy hasn't been a choice yet, but like I said, he wasn't attracted to women, even though he was married and had kids. I gotta go with Ted Bundy. He is the most attractive of all the people on this list.
Ted Bundy's not on this list.
Shit.
Try again.
Give me a hint. 9 points. If I can get
I
this.
terrorized California with a series of satanic. Ooh.
Damn it. That was the satanic imagery and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That was Richard Ramirez.
Of Asians and white Americans.
Yeah, that was Richard Ramirez. Damn it. The original Night Stalker, actually.
You only get 8 points for that, by the way.
What?
Yeah, you used all 3 hints.
I only used 1 hint.
No, you used 2.
Fine, whatever. 7 points?
I don't know.
We'll say 8 points.
Okay. I might be wrong.
I might be wrong. We both might be wrong. All I know is I got 58 points.
Okay.
And I don't even know what number we're on.
We're on number 8.
Oh, God.
You're not doing very good, Dustin.
Look, if I can get these 2 right on the first try, I can get a 78, which is a B.
Okay. My confession has often been disputed and lingering doubts remain as to whether I'm actually the true murderer.
Guys, I'm gonna fail this quiz.
You want a hint?
Yes. Damn it! I thought I was
For
gonna be
9
a lot better at
points.
this.
The song Midnight Rambler by the Rolling Stones from the album Let It Bleed was inspired and almost mentions me.
What? Midnight Rambler. I've never even heard that song. That's
try
bad
it.
hint.
For 8 points. I was a criminal in Boston, Massachusetts, in the United States, who confessed to being the murderer of 13 women in the Boston area. So think Boston.
I don't know.
Alright, for 7 points. I'm known as the Boston Strangler.
That tells me nothing. I'm not familiar with the Boston Strangler.
Okay, is it David Berkowitz, Albert DeSavlo, or John Wayne Gacy?
I want to say
Choose
Berkowitz.
wisely.
David Berkowitz. If I get it wrong,
You're wrong.
I get 5 points. I get 5 points.
You still haven't got it right yet.
So then it's...
Is it Albert DeSavlo or
it's
John
Albert,
Wayne Gacy?
it's Albert Del Salvo.
Okay, Del Salvo. Now I feel stupid.
It's got to be him, because it's definitely not.
Okay, so,
So I got that one right?
yeah.
So it's at like 4 points?
Because
Alright, that brings me up to 62.
I was born Richard David Falco in Brooklyn, New York.
Richard David Falco. I feel like we mentioned him before, who this is before, so I'm going to say David Attenborough.
No.
That's an actor. What the hell am I talking about?
Would you like a hint?
I guess.
For 9 points.
Ugh.
I was employed by the U.S. Postal Service at the time of my arrest.
You know what I'm figuring out?
What?
I don't know these people's names. I know what the police called them. And that's not...
Okay, would you like another hint?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, for 8 points. I left a letter at one of my murder scenes that starts, I am deeply hurt by your calling me a woman hater. I am not.
Gosh.
But I am a monster. I am the son of Sam. I am a little brat.
Oh my god. Whoa, I can't remember his name. I know the son of Sam murders. I can't remember the stupid name. I don't know his name. Was his name David?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of his name.
Oh, maybe it was David.
Oh,
You
wow.
want to try David?
Yeah. What's his
Okay.
last name?
That's one of the choices.
David.
Oh, yeah. Berkowitz.
Oh, fuck. I said David Attenborough.
Ah! You were close.
Wow. Okay. So that was like 5 points.
Yeah.
Guys, this is gonna be bad. If I get this first try, I only get a 77.
That was it, sweetheart.
No, okay, well,
He got a 67.
Wow. That was bad. I thought I would do much, much better than that.
You
But
sucked ass.
I did. That was kind of sad, honestly.
That is sad. You do
really
this
sad.
for a living. What do you do with your life?
I don't know. Apparently not read enough about serial killers.
Alrighty then.
All the research I've done has probably put me on some type of FBI watch list
Oh,
anyway.
I'm sure.
So, but yeah. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about serial killers, my channel will be linked down below, as well as our social medias, so you can keep up to date with the channel and what's coming up.
If you're more interested in bullet journals, see me? No, I'm kidding. I'm actually really bad at them. I'm really bad at bullet journals. Just don't even.
Just don't even.
Don't even.
But what you need to do,
Send me pictures of yours so I can say, oh my god, that's beautiful, but then just me never try. Yep.
if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you are new, click the bell because sometimes it works. But like I said, if it doesn't, just follow us on social media and we post video updates the day before and the day of that they go up. That was a sentence. We're having a good time.
We're having a hard day today.
We will see you very soon with a new video. How about that?
See you later.
Adios.